guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am bringing you some new products that were released recently from Colourpop. A couple of weeks ago, I'm not sure exactly when, but Colourpop released some ultra metallic lips. Now, metallic lips are becoming a thing lately, so I wanted to get my hands on some because I was just curious about the formula. I know Milani have some, I know Jeffree's making some, I know there's the Colourpop ones, Kylie has them, so I was just really curious because they're a liquid lipstick, so they kind of, not supposed to dry matte, but they sort of dry matte, so I was curious how you get a metallic finish on a matte color, so I was just super curious, so I decided to pick some up. Unfortunately, they were basically sold out in minutes, so I only picked up 3 of the 4, which is really annoying because I'm not going to be able to get that 4th color now, even when they are restocked, because Colourpop has now, they tried to change their shipping to help us overseas, but they've in fact made it worse. I used to be able to buy one product and pay maybe $11 US shipping. Now its flat rate starts at $25. So if I want to buy one of these for $6, I then have to pay 4 times that in shipping just for one thing. So I can't, there's nothing else that I want from Colourpop. I can't afford to be buying that at the moment. There's other things that I want more, so unfortunately I can't pick up the 4th one, so I thought I would still just do this video with the 3 that I have anyway. So just a bit about the metallic lips. Everyone knows you get this little card when you buy from Colourpop, and I was so happy with mine as I had a Harry Potter reference. It says, "We a Dumbledore you," so that's amazing. I like to keep these just because who wouldn't? So here is their little ultra metallic lip card. These go for $6 US each, so is that like 7 or 8 Aussie dollars? I'm not sure. It says the ultra metallic lip is a super intense metallized liquid lipstick that is dripping with high impact metallic pearls. This non-drying formula, so it's not actually supposed to dry matte, but we'll get into that later, was created to be luxurious, smooth, and leave a super comfortable feel on the lips. While the formula is not completely transfer proof, it is extremely long wearing. That is good. So it does say application tips to start with a lippy pencil to define your lips, but I'm just going to apply them straight on because that's what I did when I first got them, because I've already tried one of them out. The colours that I managed to get my hands on, I missed out on Maneater, so that's the lightest one I believe. I think that's why it was the most popular, because it's kind of like a nude, but it's really not nude. So I got Zebra, 3-Way, and Queen. So this is the packaging they come in, very similar to everything else that you buy from them. It just says ultra metallic lip in like holographic-y metallic. So these are the 3 shades, again, exact same as the liquid lipstick packaging. And yeah, I just noticed actually, these 2, the Colourpop is, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that, but the Colourpop text is really thin. And then on this one, the Colourpop text is really chunky. So I'm not sure if they didn't like this, so they did this, or if they didn't like this, so they did this. So that's interesting. So this is Queen. This is sort of like a rosy brick metallic. And then we have 3-Way, which I think is my favorite. This is kind of like just a bit more pinky and a bit more bronzy. And then there's Zebra, which I basically just think looks like bronze. Like this is something you would put on your eyes, but I am super excited to put on my lips. I'll just quickly zoom you in so you can see the application a bit better. So I will say the formula is a very, very dry formula. Not dry, but if you sort of, I don't know, move it around in the tube, it's really, really like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's really, really thick and chunky, and it's just really, like, you don't pick up a lot. It's not dripping like their ultra mattes. And the doe foot is not, it says it's a doe foot, but it's kind of just like all flat. So that's really interesting. So again, this is Queen. That is the one layer. I obviously have a lot more on my bottom lip, so I just put on a 2nd layer just to intensify. So this is Queen. This is actually so stunning. It's pretty true to colour to what's in the tube. Only difference is, I don't know if they're all like a duochrome, whatever, but This does have a gold reflect, which is absolutely stunning. I'm rubbing my lips together, or I was before, and it's already starting to dry. So as I said before, I was going to get to the fact that they are meant to be non-drying. I think they do actually dry down a lot more than I thought they would, and to the point where when you do the kiss test, which I will probably do with the last one maybe after I've left it for a bit because you have to wait a while. Only really the glitters that transfer, the actual colour is on pretty well. It's just a slight layer of glitters, so I think that's really amazing. It is a very comfortable formula, as it says. It is very easy to apply and it is very opaque, and I've had a lot of, well, I just looked on the Colourpop Instagram and I actually saw a lot of people saying how crappy it was because of how thick the formula was, but have they even tried it on? Because it's not what you expect when you first see the formula. This is not how amazing you think it's going to turn out, and then it is. So they just need to try it. But yeah, this is again Queen, and it is so stunning. Now in terms of removal, I can't really talk on that too much because I'm about to remove it when it's still quite wet. This could be completely different to take off when they're fully dry. So this is probably going to come off quite easy, but don't take that as that's how easy they are to get off. So just gonna see. I really don't want to take it off. So that was pretty easy. Oh, on my teeth. I also forgot to check and mention they don't really have a smell. I can't remember, I haven't used my Ultra Mattes in a while, so I can't remember what they smell like, but these have the faintest smell, and oh, I do have blocked nose though, so I'm not sure. And when I can finally smell something, it's just sort of makeup. So it's not a chemical smell, so it's not bad, but it just smells like makeup. Next, we're going to try Three-Way. This is the more pinky one, and this, I believe this is the one I tried on, and I loved this one. So this one is Three-Way. I think it looks like it comes off a little bit darker, but I think that's just because of the reflex and the metallic. So the metallic in this is, I think it's a gold as well, but it's sort of a goldy bronzy color. So this does make this look a bit browner, but it is so nice. It's basically just a bronzy pink, and I love this. I cannot wait to wear this to something. I don't know what I will, but I love it. And as you can see from the application, they are quite easy to apply. It might look funny when I do my top lip, but I put the bulk of the product on the center of my lip so I can then push it outwards, because if you take a big blob of this on the side of your lip, it's just gonna go everywhere. So yeah, I think they're super easy to apply, and again, super comfortable, and this color is beautiful, and the metallic is really intense. Like, I've seen some metallics where you barely see it, so these are intense and absolutely amazing. So once again, that's Three-Way. Now the third and final color is Zebra, or Zebra, and this is the bronzy one, which does have a hint of pinky red in it, but I'm imagining it'll just come up very browny bronze on the lips. But I haven't tried this one and I'm so excited. Okay, they're weird. I was saying at the start that they look like the applicator is actually flat, but this one has a very pronounced doe foot applicator. I don't know if you can see. It's like very much like your standard doe foot, so that's weird. Okay, so this is Zebra, and this is absolutely stunning, and as I said, very much just true brownie bronze on the lips rather than, there's not really much warmth to it. Also, I want to quickly mention this is the thickest and the driest formula of them all. Like, it's already feeling quite dry on my lips, but not drying, just not as moussey, I guess. And then also, I want to say the least metallic, but not by very much. Like, it's still very metallic. And also, even though these have glitters through them, they are not chunky. Like, this is the smoothest formula, and it's so beautiful and creamy to apply. I love it. Once again, this is Zebra. So that is the third and final one that I have. While I talk you through just a couple of things that I haven't mentioned and do the outro, I'm just going to let this dry down as much as possible and then possibly do a kiss test. Otherwise, what I'm going to do, rather than come back and check in, I'm going to wear this all day, eat my lunch, eat my dinner possibly, and then I'm going to record how well it lasts and then insert that into the down bar. So if you're curious to know how long these lasted and how they lasted, then definitely check down there and I will have an update and times and stuff down there. So I think I've pretty much covered everything. I've talked about the smell, the formula, the cost, the application, the removal. All I can say until I've worn them, I did wear one as I said last week, but I didn't really take note of how it lasted. I was just wearing it because it was pretty. At the moment, I recommend these products. I think they are fun. I think the colors are beautiful. I honestly hope they bring out more colors because this is a very small range, obviously just 4. So they just wanted to sort of pump some out with the trend. And I don't know if they're gonna bring any more out, but they should. I really enjoy the formula. I just like how they wear. They are so comfortable. Because I am a liquid lipstick fanatic, I actually enjoy the kind of a bit of a break from the drying liquid lipstick, so it's a bit nicer. But I love the metallic because I'm a lover for weird and colourful things. I actually really love this colour now. This possibly could be my favourite. I'm just going to quickly kiss test this. I feel like some of the colour will come off because it has not been on for that long and it's still a bit sticky, but just to test it, we will see. Okay, so there you go. You definitely get your lip outline, but as I said, even now, even though it hasn't been on for that long, you're still mainly just getting a very thin, watered down layer of the colour and then just glitters. So I think that is actually pretty good. Like, you're not going to lose all your lip colour when you kiss something or eat something, or I don't know. This actually just smudges off my hand quite easily, but doesn't smudge, just fades away. So that kind of proves that it's not really the colour, it's just the like glossiness over the top and the glitters, because that's completely gone and that was just rubbing with my finger. There's no colour there, so you're not really losing the colour, which I think is amazing. So I feel like I've already made a 3 colour lip swatch video go for ages, but I did want to give you an in-depth review because these are hard to get your hands on, and if you're not from the US, then shipping is an absolute bitch, especially for us Aussies and New Zealanders. So I just wanted to let you know that I think it is worth it, but not if you're just going to buy one. Like, I need to buy that last one, but I'm not going to. But if you maybe bought all 4, I'd say they're worth it if you like something fun and different, because I am really enjoying them so far. So yes, that is all I have to say. I will shut my big mouth now. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, and let me know if you have picked up these metallic lips down below and what your thoughts are on them, or if you haven't and you're considering it, or you're going to now because of my review. And I hope you love them. Hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!